So the DT Swiss EX511. Just had this built up about probably a week or two old. So I built it up, rode it, got it retensioned to allow for stretch and whatnot, and had the Cush core in and the Minion DHF double down on the back. So you'd assume plenty of protection for that rim. And when I took the tyre off to change it over to Aggressor on Saturday morning, so a few days ago now, the spokes had come loose a bit and the rim was a little bit out of true. So the build was good. Same fella who builds all my wheels, and they've always been strong as hell, so I've got no doubt in the build process. But there was a dent, or two dents, slight dents, and the wheel was out of true. So we put it on the rack yesterday, on the stand yesterday, and trued it up again. And it's not as strong as I thought it would be. Hey, to be honest, I was really hyped up on this rim. I've heard nothing but good things. I've told other people that they're good. It seemed quite strong on the back of my Remedy, but for whatever reason, this 511 is not very strong at all. So I haven't had any big hits. I really haven't given it a flogging at all, to be honest. Like I said, Cush core and double down in the back, so protection, as well as me not riding it at, you know, full noise or full blown, how I treated the Flow MK3. So yeah, in all honesty, quite disappointed. So I've got the Aggressor on now, which seems to be a good tyre so far. I'll touch more on that in another video. But for those of you that are told to go and get the EX511s, now I'm almost second guessing it. I'm not 100% sure about these rims. I really honestly don't think it's going to stand up to anywhere near the abuse that my Flow MK3 got. Even though the MK3 started to split around the nipple holes, overall that rim was so strong and so reliable. And this, I reckon, one really solid hit, and it might be looking very secondhand. So sorry to all those guys that I said that these rims were the bee's knees. That's really what I thought. Honestly, I really thought these were a good rim. This is only early days yet, but it's not showing great signs of durability so far. So my opinion for now, until I put a little bit more time on it, would be, regardless of the nipple issue with the stands, I'd still go any day of the week. I'd still go stands, Flow, MK3, front and back. It's what I got on the front. That thing's been holding up forever. That's been on 3. This is the 3rd bike it's been on. Still holding out really well. The rear that I had went through 2 bikes, got beat up constantly, hung in there, and this 511 is, like I said, it's a couple of weeks old, and it's already showing signs of, yeah, don't know. So we'll give it time. I've got friends who've got these rims and they love them. They're really strong and, you know, showing very little signs of damage or wear. So not 100% sure what's going on, but I'm going to keep flogging it. I'm going to start ramping up the aggression on it a little bit more now that it's all settled in and whatnot. At this stage, you know, been to the builder twice to keep the tension and whatever. At this stage is where generally with a wheel build I'll start ramping it up and start really giving it the beans. So from here on in, we're going to see how durable it really is. So stay tuned. This might just be, you know, might have just had poor luck or whatever, and it might hold up real strong from here on in. But let's see. I'll reserve any more judgment until maybe a couple of months down the track.